It's episode 9 and we are basically halfway through the story. I would like to welcome you to a brand new episode of Click Fireball Media, home of hack/PC and console games. So Jin was still on the mission to free his uncle Shimura the last time. We went around assassinating more Mongols and put together a group of great fighters to get ready for the onslaught in which we were going to deliver to the Mongols. In the end, we did succeed and Lord Shimura is free. We're at the castle, and before we go any further, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or even slapped that notification button, please take the time to help the channel out by doing that right now. As usual, it's going to be an hour-long episode. I am going to try to jam-pack as much material into this hour as much as possible. And it's going to be a fun time. We are going to be getting started any second at this point. So let's get it going. And I'm not sure what Yuna was doing, but she's in the water right now.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
There's nothing left for me here.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
I'm sorry to say this, but she kind of has a point. She's been trying to protect her brother this whole time. It kind of makes sense that they both just leave. Anyways, that's besides the point. This kind of looks familiar, so let's get in there.
Jin, you look well. We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your exploits while I was in prison. Your methods were brutal, impulsive, without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance. We must save our home together. As samurai.
What about Yuna? She saved my life and helped free you. All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura.
Well, that was kind of a mixed bag, to tell you the truth. On the one hand, it's great that Lord Shimura is out there, but he's saying that, oh, you are breaking the code of Bushido by acting unhonorably. Then, Yuna might not get compensation. He's saying he'll grant passage only if she helps free the castle, which is... it's something, especially when she's not really wanting to do that. And now I need to find my horse. Where's this thing? Kage. It has to be somewhere. Alright, right here should be the area. Well, there's Yuna.
What did your uncle say?
Lord Shimura will grant you passage to the mainland after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
I don't know, Jin. You might not have wanted to promise her that, especially when you can't even keep it at this point. What if Lord Shimura says, I don't agree? Well, there goes that plan. Anyways, let's wait for the gates to open. We have to ride with Lord Shimura right now.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai.
bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path. This way.
Uncle, I'm sorry I didn't free you sooner.
You have nothing to apologize for, Jin.
I've seen what Mongols do to our people. I can't imagine what you went through.
It takes more than a bloated Mongol warlord to break my spirit.
He learned our language, kept you alive. What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He thought you'd turn against your own people?
For that insult alone, I will kill him.
Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Yarikawa said she's a thief.
We can't afford to turn away anyone willing to join our cause.
She has no stake in our victory, only her reward. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support, and Yuna's.
Long ago, chaos ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land. It is time you return home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
It has sat empty since my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin.
I kind of had a feeling that Lord Shimura would say that. I told you, Jin. Should've listened. This guy was complaining about Yuna and questioning her intentions the entire time you were talking about her. So, we're riding off, continuing on the path to where we need to go.
You smell that?
Burning wood and bodies.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south, but never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
I'll see it done.
Well, rest in peace to all these people. That's pretty messed up.
Done.
Hanged and burned alive.
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Yeah, let's get them. It's time for vengeance. These poor people that did not deserve this type of death. Ah, crap, I got knocked off the freaking horse. It always happens that way. Why can't I stay on the horse? I don't know. I tried. Now I need to get back into the fight. Wind stance is effective against spearmen. The game is giving me tips now, and it's trying to help me out. I appreciate it. It is a slightly more effective. And look at that, I broke the ship. It's very effective. Listen to the game. Now I need to go ahead and heal. Back up a little bit, give myself a little bit of space. If you stay in one place for a little bit too long, you make yourself a easy target. And so they're gonna come rushing in and you're dead. Now, I have the space, and look at this. Now it's giving me more tips by saying that stone stance is effective against... Yeah, hold R2 and press X to switch to stone. And now this is effective against swordsmen. It's crazy how it's still in tutorial mode, even though we are essentially close to halfway down, halfway to the end of the game. Taking care of another swordsman at this time and avoiding arrows. Where's this guy at anyways? I need to take care of this guy, and that'll be one less problem that I have to deal with. Alright, he's done. On to this swordsman that was, well, that guy came in and said I want more. I hope you're satisfied.
Mongols! I saw them in Castle Camino.
Now they're all done.
They're the
Yuna didn't suffer in this one.
To ravage our people.
Alright, let's go. We need to continue on our path to liberate Tsushima from Mongol control.
Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame. Show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Alright, so we finally reached Fort Ito and... Oh, what the hell? I got knocked off the horse by this freaking Mongol. I'm gonna get you. Here I come. I'm coming. And you got. On to the next individual. He's got. He's well. Death to all archers. I have a thing against them at this point, and they brought out freaking dogs. I don't know what type of dogs these are, but most likely they are Tibetan Mastiffs. I mean, you could kind of tell they're huge. If you haven't seen them in real life, just Google this thing. It looks like a lion dog, essentially. It has a mane. A freaking mane on a dog. And it's hella big. If you see a video of this thing, the guy is carrying like a huge chain and this untamed beast is barely under control. It's one manly looking dog, but I got took down and I'm out. So we have to do this again. Defeat the Mongols, and that is going to be our goal. The guy tripped for some odd reason, and that is going to be our downfall. I need to get out here and take care of them without all those archers raining down arrows on you. It's not fun when you have arrows raining down on you. Especially with all the damage it could cause to a human body. I don't know about you, but getting caught with the arrow is not my idea of a good time. So I'm just going to parry that. He got but I got caught in the flash bomb. Went blind for a little bit, but here's this guy. I need to take care of him. I don't like his flash bombs anymore, and there we go. The guy has been taken care of. Let's move further into the base. We need to make our advance quickly. And who needs to die first? Archers. I'm not letting this go. These guys need to die, alright? There we go. Opening. Death. Now on to the spearman. He was walking like he was going to the park or something. This is a freaking battle, sir. Get ready. That's why you got cut in half. Next time, when you reincarnate, pay attention. Either way, onto the spearman. He is looking like he wants to do damage, but I cut him in his throat. Nothing stops a fight like a cut through the throat, alright? It's over at that point. Like, hey, you got slashed in the freaking neck by a katana. Ain't no doctor saving you then. There's no amount of stitches that are going to bring you back to life. Anyways, I'm going to move on to more Mongols that have shown themselves on the battlefield, and here we go. Parry that attack. Come in, and I have to back up again. Need to give myself sufficient space, especially with all these terrible camera angles. I'll get lost in the mix. Look at this. I don't even know where the guy is. Is he done? I don't even know. I'm taking care of the guy with the freaking missile launcher. Need to dodge out of that. Got slammed once, but I'm not gonna get slammed again. And one thing is for sure. I'm not getting caught in that blast. I need to back up, and I'm attacking again. This looks like a leader. He has special armor on him, and it kind of says leader-like material. I don't know. It's kind of bloody, and I'm going to make him bloodier. He is confused and dazed, and his shield, well, his guard is almost broken. And there we go. We need 11 more of these leaders to die before we unlock the moon stance. I'm kind of eager to do that. I want to know what this moon stance is all about, because I'm pretty sure that it's going to be the ultimate stance.
They deserve worse.
Alright, we've taken care of all Mongols.
Meet them head on.
Spoke to Lord Shimura. And now our objective would be to reach the front gate. So let's get there. Alright, there's the marker. We're here.
Yuna, I see you here.
A warband's right behind me. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
You hear Lord Shimura in the back? Why is she here? Whoa, damn. She blew him all the way up, too. Well, it's good to have Yuna around. Hopefully Lord Shimura can see the value in that. If you can't see the value in her blowing up all those Mongols at once, then I don't know what to say. same time, I kind of don't trust that he'll help her. So let's go and talk to Yuna anyways.
You're ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
We have business in the lighthouse. Speak your mind, and leave us to it.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors. If their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have no love for me.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army, and you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Notice that Lord Shimura didn't say anything when she was talking about her brother. So I'm gonna have to question that a little bit. Either way, we're gonna have to climb the lighthouse with Lord Shimura. We're almost there. I'm gonna take this nice and slowly. And now I'm starting to think to myself, why am I walking slowly? So I'm running again. And I'm going to climb up this ladder, and we're just gonna get to the top. That didn't take too long at all.
It's
we're at the top
time we
now.
send our message.
And all we need to do is ignite the lighthouse. Awesome. With the lighthouse ignited, we have gained barely a noticeable amount of technique points.
I hope the Khan sees this.
He will.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai.
Return home and claim your father's armor. Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp.
We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
Alright, so we are going to be going and getting some new armor. That's gonna be good.
My lord, we freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk. He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
I appreciate the information, random village lady. And she walks off. Now we have to find a warrior monk. Where's this guy at? I really don't know. Let's take a look at the map. I want to see what's available at this point. There's Castle Kaneda. And we currently can't fast travel there, so we have to speak with the warrior monk as indicated. So let's go. The wind is blowing this direction, so I'm going to be heading this way, and there he is. Let's make contact. We must see what the warrior monk has to say.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
See the temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogon out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? The Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
Well, it's good to meet Norio. We just have to follow him now.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Well, that's good for us because we need to head there. All we have to do now is exit the fort's northern gate. And I have to see exactly where that would be. I would have a feeling that it would be this direction. Okay. Unless north is this direction. Maybe I need to get on the horse and figure out where I don't need to. It won't even let me get on the horse, so I'm going to be heading this way. Come on, Norio. Norio. Keep messing up people's names. Hey, how's it going, random archer guy? Is Norio coming? Okay, there's Norio. I'm just going to pick up some of these supplies. Because why not? I need them. Now we've reached the front of the gate. Apparently this is where we're supposed to stay.
Here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help. They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols back into the ocean.
We will avenge your brother, Norio. All the monks who died here.
I don't seek revenge, but I will fight for peace.
Captured by the Khan for weeks.
Hey, well, it looks like we gained ourselves a new ally in Norio right here. And also a technique point. Our legend grows. Oh, things are shaking. The Shadow Samurai. We got maximum health increased. And also a new ghost weapon. Sticky bomb. Gonna get it?
Tar on a packet of black powder. It'll stick to anyone I throw it on. No escaping the blast.
As you can hear, once I throw this thing, there is no escaping that. Guy's gonna get blown the hell up.
I'll ride to Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Akashima.
Yeah, we'll see you there, Norio. Legend Storyteller. Journal updated. Let's check them out. Whole bunch of new destinations have popped up. A message in fire. We need samurai reinforcements. If the Shogun can provide them, but only if, and it just stops there. I mean, let's track it. See where that goes. Use the guiding wind, and it's showing us it's somewhere. Okay, well, there's Kage. Let's mount our horse and see exactly where we should go from here. When I'm figuring that out, we could listen to this nice flute music Jin is playing for us. Alright, enough of that. Let's go. Go right off. There's the gate. Okay, let's stop for a little second. Don't really want to run off a little bit too far and find out we're going in a totally wrong direction. That would kind of suck. So I'm just going to come near the edge right here. Use the guiding winds to see where everything is. And how the hell am I going to get there? There's nothing but ocean. As far as I can see, Kage doesn't have fins. The last warrior monk. The walls of Yarikawa. And we're going to go here. Look at that. It's almost a straight line. And it seems a bit more feasible than the other location. We're going to enter through this gate and exit out the other one again. Let's pick up the pace. We need to go. Tired of being in this fort. We liberated it. It has to enjoy its freedom now. Run down. Well, just run down here. That was a little iffy. Thought I was going to run off the cliff for a second. And look at that. We got to Act 2, retake Castle Shimura. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Izuhara is under attack. It's saying right here. I can't really check that out right now. I need to meet Yuna near the Yarikawa stronghold. And this is taking a little bit too long, so let me just cut out of here. Alright, we have to get into a standoff. See some Mongols. Time to handle some business. Bring it, fool. And where's the next Mongol? Archers are going to be going next, as usual. They need to die. They just need to die. And the shield and sword guy is coming here. With his unblockable attacks. He thinks he's so cool. Just because it has a shield and I can't really block without a shield. I only have sword blocking abilities. It's okay though. I'm not worried. I can still win this battle. I almost got hit with that. That was kind of close. I can still win this battle. That's what I'm saying. Big guy trying to come at me. Crazy. I'm not going to let him hit me with that big old shield. I'm not feeling that. Getting hit with a giant shield. Like, would you do it? No, not me. And then there's this guy. Shield with spikes. That is effectively a weapon. But he's been taken out. And this seems to be the last Mongol in the bunch. He is not going to be hard on his own. There's a lot of openings like this. All you have to do is carry him a little bit and not get hit by his shield attack like I did. That helps. I beat him either way. Feeling a little bit more accomplished now since I have gained victory. I'm looking around. Is there anything I could collect here? Did I waste my time fighting these Mongols for essentially nothing? I think I did. But I did avenge those people that are hanging right there. I feel like that was something. Well, it means a lot more than cash or any type of prize. We got revenge. And that is a good day in Tsushima. So we need to go to Yarikawa stronghold still. Getting closer at this point. Only we're under 400 minutes away. You might think, hey, 400 minutes away. Not with Kage right here. This horse is a purebred steed when it was a little horselet. It was already trained in running up mountains without any horseshoes at all. Are you saying that gravity doesn't work with this horse? I'm saying exactly that. This horse defies gravity. It will run in any direction it pleases because its name is Kage. So let's go. Very proud of this horse right here. Running through the forest. This yellow bird is trying to steer me in a direction I'm not trying to go. Every time it steers me in a particular direction, it's always some sort of mission that has me going off from the main story. So that's not what I'm doing.
You saved my brother from
The
bandits,
screams!
my lord.
You have to do something, my lord!
What screams? What happened?
First, I heard the Mongol drums, chanting. But when I ran to look, all I saw were our people, driven mad, screaming like they were trapped in some kind of nightmare.
Maybe a new Mongol trick. Where was this?
A small settlement in Akashima, near Drowned Man's Shore.
I'll check on them.
Be careful, my lord.
I don't know, Jin. Unless we have some samurai earmuffs, it might not be a great idea to head towards that direction. Especially with these mysterious chanting Mongols that turn people mad with their chants. Whatever that is. So, like I said, without the earmuffs, it's a no-go. We're only 50 minutes away from Yuna, so she should be like around the corner or something like that. There she is. Let's just stop the horse and get off and have this
Jin,
conversation.
You made it.
Why are these people outside the town walls?
The Mongols have surrounded Yarikawa. No one can get in.
Recruiting Lord Shimura's old rivals was never going to be easy. But now,
Now they need allies too. Think about it.
we help them drive off the Mongols, and they help us. I need their word before I fight for them. And we can't even get into the city.
Yes, we can. There's a hidden entrance.
From when we were children. Even if it's still there, we can't reach it.
It's worth a try.
I know a place we can scout for a way around the Mongol siege.
Looks like that will be the plan right now. We're going to be sneaking across a Mongol fort or whatever it is, a stronghold, and getting to the other side. So let's
It's
just
strange being back
follow
after so
Yuna.
many years. Everywhere I look brings back memories.
And try not to look so hard.
Were you here when the Yarikawa rebellion broke out?
No, we left years earlier, when we were children.
Did your parents move you?
Something like that.
Getting a little bit too personal right there, Jin, so we're going to have to pull back a little bit. Look at all those Mongols.
They're heading for
Just came out of
town.
nowhere.
Let them pass.
I guess we're waiting for them to run off before we
They're clear.
continue. And it looks like we're
This
good
way.
to go.
I don't want to see this,
We've seen worse.
but this was home.
Sooner or later, everyone has to return home and confront their past.
Got a point.
Our home.
Surrounded by the enemy.
Alright, looks like we got here.
Yarikawa doesn't stand a chance.
Yuna, where's the hidden entrance?
See that river near the town walls? Get us that far, and I'll do the rest.
We can't sneak past an army. And even if we find an entrance, what if the Mongols see us? We'll sentence the town to death.
Taka, I stake my life on your metalwork. Now it's your turn to trust me.
Yes, my lord. I don't see how we can
Well,
make
not
it
the
to
same
river.
thing. He's
We'll find
going
a
to be
way.
risking his life at this point. So we have to figure out how to reach the stronghold and
Take the
not
fight to the
alert
Mongols.
any Mongols while we do everything.
Please, no.
Taka's right. Too risky.
Alright, let's check where the other spot is. There we go.
The walls won't keep this many Mongols out. Azamo Bay fell. Yarikawa will too.
I know these people. They'll choose death before slavery. hidden entrance used to be over there, behind that white tree.
Let's hope the Mongols haven't found it. We just have to find a way through the camp.
Once we reach the water, it should be easy to find the entrance without being spotted.
That's our plan? Sneak through the biggest Mongol camp I've ever seen? Then hope the secret entrance we used as children is still there?
Stay close, Taka.
Count on it.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm risking my life coming back to this dump.
This was your idea.
I need to prove my worth to your uncle. Earn us passage off this island.
I loved it here.
You were too young to know how it really was. Yarikawa was an ugly place for a girl without a handful of rice to her name.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
It wasn't your fault.
Let's see how we're gonna do this. I remember something about a white tree, and it's that direction. And also seems like this would be the right area. They are leaving a little bit of goodies here and there, so I'm just collecting that.
Sure this is a good idea?
You ready to run?
Oh, we're going to be making a mad dash soon. Like, uh-oh, someone is seeing us. And why am I hiding here again? That guy is just right there. At the same time, it seems like we're good. All right, he just seen us. Let's just run in here. I think we did in time. Of course, those guys can't see us. They're too busy cooking meat. I'm going to peep around the corner and try to see if where's that Mongol guy at? The one on the horse, Taka, and Yuna's still out here for some reason. Alright, I think they've seen us at this point. So that failed, and I'm going to have to try this again.
Let's go.
We're going to be taking a different route this time.
This was your idea.
And they're going to be going through the usual dialogue they were doing. So I'm looking to see where exactly I can go from here.
Is that why you left?
No. I got us in trouble.
There seems to be a ledge I could jump off of. And there's a horseman. Well, there's a cavalry. Going to wait until this guy turns around. I'm not sure why he hasn't seen us yet. We're on top of this freaking rock. It's kind of not hard to see us if he has eyes. But apparently he doesn't. So that's good for us. Yes, he blindly turns around and walks away. This is perfect. Now I can assassinate your Mongol homie right here. It's time. Assassinated. He's taken out. Put down. Going back in the grass. Staying sly here. The wind is helping us out. It's pointing the direction in which we need to go. And that is not an easy path. So I'm going to run over here. And try to run. Ramble roll into the grass.
Good idea.
You ready to run?
This will make us invincible for a second. See this? Invincible. Truly invincible. He doesn't even know or sense us. I see that there's a crack in the fence. Makes it easier for us, at least. Alright, I'm in. Hiding behind all this stuff right here. And there's some supplies I need to grab. And it looks like it's just right over there. Going to slowly run back here. I don't want this guy to see us. Alright, now he's fully turning around. I'm going to run into the grass again. There's two other guys there. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're enjoying their time looking at the air. While they're doing that, I'm going to make sure that we have a clear opening. See, this guy's coming back. I'm going to run back here. Hide further into the grass. He didn't notice us. This is awesome. This is going to be our time to just chill out, wait for him to get done with what he's doing. When he walks off again, I'm making a dash. Yuna and Taka should follow along. Any second now. Okay, he's walking. The other guys aren't looking. Alright, this is great. Let's run. The other guy didn't see us neither. We'll ramble roll into the grass.
We used to catch dragonflies here, didn't we?
And make them fight.
We'd pretend one was a Yarikawa samurai, and the other was a
Shimura samurai. And Shimura always lost.
Interesting choice.
This seems pretty easy at this point. No one's seeing us. There's 3 cavalry over there. So I'm just going to wait in the grass again until they leave. They shouldn't be able to see us, I don't think. They're already walking in that direction. Seems to be behind this waterfall. Squeeze through. Hidden entrance.
Still here.
And we've made it.
Probably why they've held out this long.
When we get up there, let me do the talking.
It's your hometown.
Who are you? How did you get in?
My brother and I were born here.
Did the Mongols see you?
No, but we're here to help you break their siege.
First, tell me the name of the dead samurai you stole your gear from. He's not a thief. He's the ghost. The ghost? I'll take you to Ujimasa. But mind your step. We're all armed here. Run and tell the steward! Right away!
Ujimasa. That was the name of Lord Yarikawa's youngest son. But my uncle disbanded their clan when he defeated them.
The family still runs things here. Unofficial. Your uncle put down a rebellion and created a generation of people who hate Clan Shimura.
The Mongols are crossing the bridge! You 3, follow me and stay close. What's going on?
A disturbance at the main gate.
That can't be good.
It's their leader. Are they going to attack?
Let's find out what they want.
Armarmins, people of Yarikawa, I am Temuge, leader of this war band. I learned your speech, so I may offer you a future. Open your gates before my camp flies the black flag, and you will know great mercy. Refuse, and you will know terrible misery. Choose your future, Yarikawa.
They're leaving. Let's go. If Yarikawa surrenders, Lord Shimura won't get his army.
Don't worry. They're too stubborn to surrender.
If they don't, it will be a bloodbath.
They need my uncle as much as he needs them. United, we can beat back the invaders.
People here have bad memories of Lord Shimura.
If they're going to survive, Yarikawa needs to let go of the past.
Easier said than done.
Ujimasa knows you're here. You 2 go ahead. I want to check on the swordsmith.
Lord Sakai.
Ujimasa Yarikawa.
I never thought Lord Shimura's nephew would be responsible for the ghost. You best be careful, or he'll punish you, as he punished my once great family.
For inciting rebellion against your Jito.
That was years ago. We've all got bigger problems now.
Who's this? Your servant?
I was born here.
Yet you're aiding Clan Shimura.
No, I'm fighting for Lord Sakai. For the ghost.
We can help break the siege outside your walls. In return, Lord Shimura requests your help.
The Mongols want to conquer the mainland. They will lose interest in us. And Yarikawa will survive. Like we always do.
That could have gone better.
Let's find Taka.
She did tell you that they hated Clan Shimura, so
The whole island
it's not really out of the ordinary.
And Yarikawa's next. If that doesn't convince
And I
him,
need to find Taka
nothing
at the
will.
swordsmith shop.
Taka used to visit this swordsmith every day.
There he is.
If there was any leftover metal, he'd let my brother pretend
Okay, I just
to
need
make
to
swords.
figure out how to talk to him now. Seems like I don't even have the ability.
The swordsmith remembered you?
Shinsuke passed away. That's his son. How did it go?
Ujimasa thinks they can outlast the siege.
The smith told me all the best archers left to fight the Mongols against Ujimasa's orders. They've been missing for days.
If we find these archers, they may help us break the Mongol siege and win the town's support.
Meet me in old Yarikawa when you can. We'll look for them there.
And show Yarikawa how to fight back.
Guess we're going to be having to meet Yuna again. I'm not sure why she didn't just come with us, but the walls of Yarikawa, I think, reaches a conclusion at this point. We got 2 technique points. And that's awesome for us. We just need more of them.
Shinsuke's son still has the rock.
The one you used to hammer out your swords?
Our journal has been updated.
small.
The Coward
In my
of
memory, it's
Yarikawa.
huge.
And I think that's going to be our next mission, possibly. Yeah, it's right here. So let's track the location, and once we do that, we're going to head there.
Spent hours with him. I'd have to drag you away.
Okay, what was that? Where's Yuna? I thought I heard something. Is that a glitch? In some sort of way? We have to meet her in old Yarikawa. Wherever that is, I'm not sure. The gate doesn't seem to open. And I had to just teleport out of there. It was taking a little bit too long for me to figure out how to get out of this place, and I forgot that I just had to go out exactly the way I came in. It would seem obvious, right? It just didn't happen that way for me. But I am collecting some supplies, and we're on our way out. Back into the wild. There's all sorts of Mongols around here. They're still trying to take over the place. There's one right there. He's yelling something. I don't know what it is, but he's yelling hard. I need to get Kage. Whoa. Where'd Kage come from? He just surfaced from the water. And we can't go any further. I jumped. And where does Mongol come from? Okay, I'm gonna get off this horse and I'm gonna take this guy out. And it doesn't seem like it's the best area for me to be in, since it's saying that there is a very large amount of Mongols in the area, and I'm not trying to get caught up in any of that. I'm just gonna get swarmed to death. And that is not my idea of how I want to go out. So let me just use the guiding winds to lead us in the right direction again. And this should be the right way.
No, you're not.
Remember the old
That wasn't far at all.
Yuna,
Didn't he live
what's
in
he
one of
doing
these
here?
houses?
Don't change the subject. I told him not to come.
I wanted to help Lord Sakai. If I stayed in Yarikawa, I'd be useless.
Better useless than dead.
We're searching for missing soldiers. You're not trained for this.
I can learn. And I won't get in the way.
Fine. But be careful. And listen to your sister.
Yes, my lord.
Any sign of the archers?
Locals have seen them in this area, but we haven't.
Let's look around.
I personally don't agree with that. Taka's not a fighter. And every single time in those movies where like the non-fighter says, I want to join in for the fight and all that stuff, they usually die. I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen here or if I spoiled it for myself, but that's what I noticed. And all we have to do is look around for the signs of the archers. We kind of need them in our army right now. I'm stepping in here. Everything's all dark. I can't see anything, so let's just run outside.
You buried my straw samurai doll.
I don't see any signs of
You
anything,
remember that?
really.
It was my favorite doll.
Maybe something
What
can
was the
be
name
found
of the
in this
boy you
building.
used to fight with all the time?
Gomyo. He started the fights. I ended them.
Alright, nothing in here. We're going to think about this and take a slower look around the place.
Someone killed them.
Wasn't us.
Alright, let's examine the dead Mongols.
Arrow wounds.
Where are the arrows?
Pulled out to reuse them.
Sign of a skilled archer.
Apparently so. That is pretty smart of them.
Tracks. 3, 4 men.
Can you tell where they went?
Let's find out.
We used to come here to catch crickets.
At least once a week.
Then we'd weave tiny bamboo cages for them.
Do you remember why we came here to catch crickets?
No?
To get you away from our mother. When she was angry and looking for someone to blame, crickets kept you busy.
Alright, that's kind of interesting. It gives a little window into their lives. But we have to continue following these tracks. I think we're getting close. Okay, we have to examine these tracks again. And it leads us in that direction. I wonder if they're here.
The tracks lead to this house.
Didn't the samurai live here? You want a match against that?
What the hell? There's a freaking bear? Okay, let's try and take this thing out. Oh, crap. Oh, now it's got us in a... It just slung Jin around like a rag doll. Is that it? Oh, crap. I should have healed or
Tracks
something.
lead to this house.
Didn't the samurai live here?
Okay, well, we're
You
going
want
to
a
try
match
this again.
against that traveling sumo wrestler?
Taka!
We're playing the Coward of
I
Yarikawa,
hear them.
and we're in the middle of the mission right now. Alright, here's the bear again. I have to take this guy out this time. I'm going to move around a little bit more. Try not to get killed. Heal when I need to heal. As I did right there. This bear is pretty tough. Look at this. It just slung me around again. But it's dead now. Let me collect this. We got 6
should check the
predator
house.
I'll
hides.
look out here.
Alright, where's Yuna? Let's run around here. And we need
Bear
to
ate most of the
investigate
food.
this place.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive. He wasn't hungry.
Arrowheads, bowstrings, hide to make adhesive. Gozan mats. They've been sleeping here.
At least the bear didn't get them.
I would have to
just
agree
must
with
have
that.
been
If they got killed by the bear, then there would be a lot more blood around here. And Yuna has found something. Let's run around and meet her.
The firewood is still warm.
The archers were staying in the house. They must be close.
I'm assuming we're going to have to run around here and investigate the place again. Search near the campfire. Well, that's not too hard. Every single clue should be around here. We got some supplies and... Where's the clue? I'm looking for clues. I'm looking for clues. I don't see any clues. I'm running around bushes and I still don't see some clues around here. So maybe it's around here. Okay, there's the clue.
They stole the Mongols' explosive barrels.
I like these archers.
Those can come in pretty handy in the war. So I'm just going to keep that in mind. And we're going to travel to the next clue, wherever that is. Just need to run around here. I'm sure there's another clue around here somewhere. Alright, one more clue.
Tracks here.
Well, let's follow them. I'm pretty sure the archer shouldn't be too far away.
There they are.
Heading up the hill toward that bridge.
They're staying low for a reason. Keep your heads down and don't call out.
I knew it. So let's tail them real quick. We have to approach the archers now. I'm not sure if I have to duck for this, so why not get up for it? There they are.
A samurai! Alive! Get over here!
You know it.
You must be the archers from Yarikawa.
What's left of them? The Mongols caught us raiding a camp for supplies. We barely got away.
What about the others?
Captured. We tracked them here.
We can help you free them.
You look like you can handle yourselves. I'm Daikoku.
Jin Sakai.
Sakai, eh? As long as you're not the Shimura.
Let's have a look at that camp. Prison caravan. Looks like the Mongols are preparing to move.
Headed for a garrison on the other side of Old Yarikawa. We need to strike now, before they leave.
There's your archers. All in good health.
The sooner we free them, the better.
Bad idea to rush in. We know where they're headed. We can set an ambush along the route.
The terrain isn't good for an ambush.
What about Old Yarikawa?
Rooftops on both sides of the road.
We can even use your stolen explosives.
You found that, huh? I like the way you think.
Good. Let's move before the Mongols do.
The Mongols are headed this way. Taka, get inside one of the houses.
No. I'm staying out here. I can fight too.
Jin, tell him.
Taka can decide for himself.
Then you can watch out for him.
Are you scared?
No. Not really. A little. Yuna's never afraid. You're probably like that too.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but we're all afraid sometimes. Even Yuna.
Even you?
Yes. When the Mongols took my uncle, I was afraid I'd lose the only family I have left. That's how your sister feels about you.
Without her, I'd be dead.
So would I.
Well, I guess the pep talk is over, but I'm still not sure why Taka's
There
here.
they are. I'll shoot the barrels when the Mongols get close.
Lord Sakai, I'm not ready.
You can do this, Taka. Just take your fear and use it.
Yes, my lord.
He is clearly not listening.
Now, my lord.
Not yet.
The Mongols are almost here. We need to be a little patient. Once they get to the right place, bam!
They're close enough now, right?
We're gonna hit them with the ambush. Just watch. I think I need to run around here once they get closer. Okay, they're here now. Let's run around this pile of hay. Oh, they're close enough. Bam, got him. You see this? 100% carnage. Now we can take care of the remaining Mongols, and this will be over. Jump in the air. I don't know why I did that. But I got him with the counterattack. How many Mongols are left around here? They seem to be coming up here, so let's just run in this direction. I took one more damage. A few more to go, I think. I know there's some archers around here somewhere. Okay, I see an arrow flying. And I got caught by one. So I definitely found the archer. I need to take him out before his backup shows up. I need to return back to the area. I was going a little bit too far out. It really wasn't my fault. I mean, I was following the archer. At the same time, I don't even know where the boundaries are. Like, where is the boundary where you're not supposed to go beyond? Guess I found it with that little warning. Awesome. Just need 10 more commanders or leaders, and we'll have that moon stance. Now that the leader's been taken down, I'm just going to run back into the main area, finish off the rest of the Mongols. There's one more going down right here, and there's another one. Awesome. This is perfect. There's one more leader left. That makes it a little bit easier to get this moon stance that I kind of want. I want to say kind of. I mean, I really want this stance right now. That would complete Jin's arsenal. And the guard of this leader is still up. Still has quite a bit of it. Just healed up a little bit. Need to create more space. Now I get to finish him off. And I would need 9 more. Awesome. Feeling great about it. Speak to Daikoku? Yeah, Daikoku. So here he is, and let's just have a talk with him.
Lord Sakai!
Good work, Daikoku. Take your men back to Yarikawa stronghold.
Right away. I know you're a Sakai, but you didn't mention you're the ghost. Will we have your help breaking the siege?
If Ujimasa accepts it.
I'll make sure he does. The stories are true. I've never seen anyone fight like you.
Taka, go with Daikoku. I need a moment with Jin.
I'll see you back home. We did it!
Taka could have been killed, Jin. I saw him fall.
He's fine. He did everything perfectly.
I shouldn't have let him fight.
Yuna, I know you want to protect him, but you're holding him back.
Taka's not a fighter.
He could become one.
You don't know my brother like I do.
You can't always be the one to defend him.
I'll decide what's best for Taka. You look after your own family. I need to go back. We still need to end this siege.
I'll see you there.
After seeing all that, I'm kind of thinking that Jin should really stay out of Yuna and Taka's business. She's just trying to keep him safe, and she should be allowed to do that. I understand that Jin really wants more people on the side so we could go to war with the Mongols, but I don't think that is going to be the right move. Either way, I'm going to end the playthrough right now. I have another one coming out in a couple days from now, so be on the lookout for that. If you have not taken the time to even like, subscribe, or slap on the notification button, please do it to help the channel out. I would really appreciate it. So until next time, I hope you have a good one. Hope you take care. Peace out.